Hi Sagittarius, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles. Thank you for listening to your messages for March, and I hope you will enjoy. I'm using the Archangel Raphael cards for our main message, and also the Shadowscapes. These are gorgeous little cards. The Shadowscapes cards for the month of March, just little extra messages as well. And in my description box below, you'll see all the links to my services, but also to my newsletter. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. And you will receive all of the updates about upcoming webinars and live shows. And also you will receive, just for subscribing, some extra discounts on readings, etc. and services from me. So that's free to join, of course. So check that out. And here we go. Let's see what messages are coming through for Sagittarius. I'm going to start off with the Archangel Raphael cards because I just love to see this beautiful imagery. And what do you get, Sagittarius? Have faith. So it looks like Jesus, Jesus and Raphael together. I love that. Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. So something has shifted within you, Sagittarius, where you're really starting to become a little bit more gentle with yourself. And I noticed this throughout the readings today. So check your moon and rising sign as well. But I've noticed that people have like, you know what, I'm forgetting about this. I'm sick of dealing with this. I am putting boundaries up. I don't have to answer everybody straight away. I don't have to rush around like a blue-ass fly, getting things done. I can just relax in this and have faith that things are working out for me, that I'm on the right path, that, energy of Raphael, I guess, and Jesus here are leading you forward. Leading you into a new adventure for yourself and a new life and miracles coming. And I'm having more faith in this stuff, So even though we have all these fear tactics going on around the globe at the moment, many of us are just not giving into it. I know in Australia, everyone's buying toilet paper now. It's just silly, okay? And people buy into all of this stuff, but Sagittarius is not so much. You're having faith that things are going to work out in the right way for you, and that you're receiving boosts of faith. So when you start to doubt, that you're remembering, no, you know what? I've got the energy of the angels working with me to uplift this energy. So whatever I think it's going to be, I need to just focus on it being the best for everybody, and everything starts to turn around. So there's something that you've been waiting for as well, Sagittarius, and you're going to be as happy as Jesus looks in this photo, in this picture. He's like so pleased, like, oh wow, you finally came back. This is amazing. And I know a lot of people have a thing about Jesus as being someone who's going to tear you off, or you're going to be in trouble, because I know I had that. But his energy is joy, like pure joy. He's so pleased with you. He loves every single one of us, and he's just so pleased with us on our journey, and how much we're working hard to achieve things in this day and age, So have faith in that energy, that you are deeply loved. Okay, now we'll just focus on your other cards. So Sagittarius, you have the Lovers, which is a major place in your life here, the Lovers cards. Obviously it's obvious, coming together with the right person for you, or maybe that there's someone from the past coming forward. There's a lot of past energy that comes forward in Mercury retrograde as well. So there could be someone that you're thinking of that you want to reconnect with, Sagittarius, or someone who you do love, and it doesn't always have to be in a relationship kind of love. Someone that you do love that is coming to see you and support you, and wants to be there with you. There's also the card here of advancement. This card is of good luck. This card is of sort of like victorious energy, where you're finally winning in a situation where you felt like, everything was against you. you finally see that you're winning. And the energy here also has a lot of bird energy. You may have been noticing doves or hawks or magpies or crows or whatever around you as well. And they are always messengers, as we know. So whatever it is for you, Sagittarius, you have, again, you're in a major arrival point in March. There's a lot of love flowing, a lot of emotion flowing, and a lot of joy. You know, you're going to feel very pleased. Remember having faith that everything's going to work out exactly how it needs to. You also have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is knowledge. The Hierophant is also status. It's also you with your own wisdom, being able to come out a little bit more with your own thoughts and ideas and values and feelings. And also that you may go to a place of where it's official. There's official energy here. And you may go someplace like an old church or a big old building, or travel to a place that you've been wanting to go to in the month of March, and gain a lot from this interaction. There also seems to be something of importance that you need to share. Maybe there's things that you're going to share in the month of March with people that you love or people that you care about, that changes their whole life, and it changes their whole values or how they have seen things for a really long time, you know. And it's very valuable that when that happens, because sometimes if you're a parent, for example, you may perceive things in a certain way that your children are seeing things in a certain way, and you're like, oh God, I feel bad because I didn't have money to do that, or I didn't have the right car, or I didn't have the right, you know, we didn't have the right house, or we didn't have the right support, or whatever it was, and you may have felt guilty. And then your kid comes along and is like, what do you mean you're worried about that? I had a great time, you know. That was a great energy for me. It was a great blessing for me. I appreciate it. And it just needs to be, something needs to be said between you and someone that you care a lot about. And it clears the air, all right, and brings you guys into a new vibration. And there you go, the Four of Wands, Sagittarius. Look what's happening for you. And because you're doing this and you're reaching these milestones, there's abundance here. There's people visiting the home. There's a lot to eat and drink and be merry kind of energy. There's marriage, there's connection, there's joy, happiness. There's love from the divine for you. A lot of abundance too. And perhaps for some of you, a new home. This energy of this new home keeps coming up for me also. And I'm like, we just moved. I'm like, I don't know, but I'm open, you know, if something's going to happen, or, you know, suddenly I get my dream of having a ranch with animals that we can rescue and people where you can rescue and do my teaching and my seminars and, you know, have lodging and retreats and all of that kind of stuff. I want to do that. And so if that's coming, I'm open. But this new home energy has been coming up for a lot of people. And maybe it's just a new vibration in the home. Maybe it's a more carefree vibration. Maybe the manifestations that you've been waiting for begin to occur so much that you're like, oh, I just can't deny this. You just can't make this stuff up. It's happening, you know. And it's happening for us. And so, you know, be very grateful, or be in a grateful energy. And have faith that there's miracles happening all the time. You just never know, okay? So, Sagittarius, looks like everything is going really well for you. Whatever you have been focusing on as part of your direction is obviously working for you. And you will begin to see the results of all of your past actions beginning to be more sort of like there, you know, where you can see it and you're like, it's right there in your face. And you can't deny that the way in which you've been thinking and doing things is creating more abundance on many different levels for you, okay? So wonderful news, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed your message, and there'll be more to come for the month of March. And until the next time, many blessings, and bye for now.